Cool. I think we're set. Ooh, it's a little chilly out. Hi guys, welcome to my Everyday Elly channel. This week I want to really want to talk about confidence and where I got it from and where it's taken me. And, you know, every little thing in between. As most of you guys know, I'm from a small town in Saskatchewan. I was part of a class of 10 people from kindergarten through till grade 9 when I went into the city and went to a much bigger school. At that point in my life, I had been teased, I had been bugged, I had been called fat for pretty much the beginning of my life. Thankfully not by anyone that mattered. It was people in my class and boys. I don't think they really understood what they were doing to me at the time, but they definitely really hurt my feelings. Going into the city and going to a new school was really exciting for me. I thought this was like a new opportunity to make a lot of friends, and I did, and it was a nice opportunity to not be the only big girl. The one thing that I really remember is that I wanted to be a cheerleader. So this is a pretty big deal for someone that's coming from, you know, a class of like 3 girls. There was no opportunity to be a cheerleader in my hometown. Even though I was the biggest girl on the team, definitely in my grade. I was one of the bigger girls in my class, in my school. I didn't really want that to hold me back. Like, I realized that I wasn't going to be happy unless I got to do these things, and I really was excited for it and I wanted to live my life. And so I really realized at that point in my life that if I didn't start just enjoying myself and enjoying my body, whatever size it was, I was going to miss out on things, and no one was going to not let me be a cheerleader. You know, I practiced really hard to be a part of it. I was definitely one of the stronger girls. I was always like catching girls. I wasn't the one they were throwing up in the air, but I was the one that was the strong one. I've always had this like thing about strength in my life, and I think that being strong is something that is really beautiful, and I think that girls shouldn't, you know, like that fight like a girl thing is to be taken in a positive way, even though it's kind of meant negatively. You got to be confident. It's like you got to treat life like a job interview, you know? You got to walk in there with confidence with everything you do. When I moved to Vancouver, I wanted to be a flight attendant. I realized that when I was walking up and down the aisles there and boarding my flight from Saskatchewan to Vancouver, I thought, how the hell are my hips gonna fit in these aisles? And I realized that I could kind of sway my hips as I walked down the aisle. As I swayed, it kind of made me dance. Like I could move up and down those aisles fast, and if not even better than some girls, because I just kind of had this like movement and this sway, and you kind of just gotta dance yourself through life and go with the motions, make the best of whatever situation it was. I've always loved my hips, and now the world is starting to appreciate them too. On a lot of girls, you know, it's a big thing to have, you know, the curves and the butt and all the rest right now. That's just like an in thing, but this is something I've had to deal with and learn to love and enjoy all my life. So it's great that it's becoming something that other people are appreciating, but back in the day when no one else really appreciated it, I did. I had to. I learned to, because it's just me. This is my body. This is the shell that I get for the rest of my life, and I'm going to love it, because hating it does nothing. It serves me no purpose, and it won't serve you anything. I really did become more confident when I started to model. Even though there was negative things said to me, there was some girls that reached out and just said, wow, like, I wish I could be as confident as you. Or what I'd like to reply with is, what's stopping you? You should ask yourself that. What's stopping you? Some person that said some comment on the street about your weight? Someone that bugged you about a birthmark? Like, what's stopping you? Someone that doesn't matter? Because the people that matter don't mind, and the people that mind don't matter. Really. Having ovarian cancer and having this large scar and everything, like, the scar is the least of my worries in my life, and I'm very confident about it. And to think that other girls aren't wearing 2-piece bikinis and they're nervous about dating or anything like that just really is disheartening, and it fuels my energy to talk about this and to talk about the importance of self-love. Don't be so hard on yourself. Life lived confidently is lived so much better. If I didn't have confidence, I wouldn't have succeeded in anything that I've tried in my life, and anything and everything that I've accomplished in my life has been because I've been confident in myself. So I really want to instill that into girls and instill that into women who may have missed the boat like when they were younger. Because I've had full-grown women come up and say, you make me feel so much better about my body, and to think that they missed out on that all their lives, it's just, man, that makes me sad, you know, and that makes me know that my work isn't done, and that I need to keep on going and keep on creating new things and keep on supporting people that are doing this kind of work. Sorry, I know my voice gets shaky, but I just, it's a new thing for me to be filming these videos and to be speaking so boldly about it. I kind of developed some sort of stutter and such, but I'm just speaking from the heart, and that's all I know. Yeah, it's difficult in the world of social media, I think, to be super open about everything that you experience in your life, but I think you probably are helping other people if you do come out, and I think the one thing that I have is my story, and yeah. Hope you guys enjoy that little rant.